Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Closet Confections. I'm your host, Kendra, and today your girl might have done a little bit of online shopping. Actually, I got quite a few new purchases in. I might even break this video up because one of the downsides to shopping right now is that it takes super freaking long to get your packages. So I'm going to show you what I got in recently from H&M and J.Crew. I'm waiting on a few fitness items and some little luxuries that I hope come in time for Mother's Day. But for now, I will show you all of the dresses that I bought recently. You guys know I live in dresses and I wanted some ones that were cute, colorful, and comfy because let's face it, these days, most of the time I'm just lounging around the house. So without further ado, let's get into the dresses. Okay, first up, I'm going to show you the beautiful frocks that I got from J.Crew. So I got a super freaking good deal on all of these. There was like an additional 30% off sale. Plus, I use a widget called Shop Tagger. I'll maybe pop up a little screenshot here. But basically, Shop Tagger is a widget that I use within Chrome. And anytime that I buy something online, I just hit the Shop Tagger button and it shows me if there are any discounts or promo codes that I'm not aware of. So I got really lucky for J.Crew. I've never seen this before, but someone put in their employee discount. I don't know if that's like allowed. But in any case, I got like an additional 50% off. So I got 4 beautiful dresses and 2 pairs of earrings that I'll show you guys in maybe another video that's coming up. All for less than like definitely under $200. And each of these dresses, like retail price was like over $100. So I think that worked. All right, so the first one is this beautiful linen dress. This one is such good quality. It's fully lined on the inside and has these horn buttons and this really long and thick belt. I don't have a snatched waist yet, but I hate when dresses have like a little skimpy belt that barely goes around, but this one is really long. It also has this nice ruffle detail on the shoulders that I thought was really cute and added a little extra touch. And then it has these stripes that are kind of contrasting throughout. I love the color scheme. It's like pastels. You got pink in here. You got some peach, some turquoise, some gray and cream. And it just goes with a lot of different accessories. I think you can really change up the look of this. To be honest, when I first took it out and tried it on, I wasn't a big fan. Like I said, I'm still trying to work on my fitness and kind of whittle my middle. So when I first put it on, I thought it made me kind of bulky. I usually get things that kind of flare out from the waist, and I haven't been really cinching my waist. But I recently did a collaboration with Skims, Kim Kardashian's shapewear line. I'll link to my review on my blog. And when I put it on with the Skims, it actually really worked. I just found it to be much more flattering with the shapewear underneath and like a good supportive bra. And so I wound up deciding to keep this one. Okay, next up from J.Crew. I love this dress so much. So it's this gorgeous green and white gingham, and it has several layers of ruffles at the bottom, and the ruffles are lined in like a white eyelet design. And then it also has these cute shoulder tie detail with these little tassels on the end, and also here a little keyhole front with more tassels. I love a dress like this. This is one that I could easily just like lounge around the house in, like I do most days, but still feel comfy and cute. Next up from J.Crew, this color just screams summer. I actually wore this one recently. Eric and I tried to go for a walk. We tried to take our son Christian out for a walk in the park to let him run around and kind of let off his toddler steam. So I wore this one when we went down to Riverside Park. It was a gorgeous, beautiful day. And these colors, I think it was like almost 80 degrees when I wore it. These colors are just so gorgeous. It's like the closest thing I'm going to get to a tropical vacation right now, unfortunately. But yeah, it just made me feel so cheery when I wore this. So it's like this kind of peachy or almost coral color with the little golden details. It's a floral print. And then it has this smocked or like ruched top portion. As you guys know, I've mentioned several times I'm quite busty. So sometimes tops like this can be a little bit tricky. If you're smaller up here in the bosom area, this will definitely work for you. But I was able, with the right bra and undergarments, was able to get this one to work. And then I love how the straps are adjustable. So I'm 5'7", but I have a very short torso. So I like the fact that I could take these ties both on this dress and on the green one I showed you and kind of adjust it for my body shape. So yes, I really love this one. One thing I will say is the material is very light, so it's very airy. You might want to wear maybe a slip underneath. I had on my Skims nude color shorts, so I didn't have to worry about anything. But this dress, I think I'll be wearing this a lot. This is one I'll definitely be reaching for. And then lastly from J.Crew, probably my favorite of the bunch is this gorgeous, like kind of bronzy or ochre colored wrap style dress. I took pictures in this one and I posted them on my Instagram and got so many comments. But yes, I love it. So it's a faux wrap style and it has these gorgeous ruffles. When you put it on, it just, I don't know, it just looks so classy, so chic, and quite a bit more dressy than I was expecting. And it also has this belt that has this like braided detail on it. And it's pretty long. It almost comes down to my ankles. It does come down to my ankles. Like I said, I'm 5'7", and it comes in like a red color, a white, and I think maybe one other color in addition to this one. But I was kind of on the fence between this and the red, but I'm really glad that I got this one. I love this so much. And I can't wait till I have an actual fancy occasion to wear it to. But for now, it's good for lounging around the house and it's good for a little frolic in the park. Okay, guys, so that's it from J.Crew. And next up, I got a few more goodies from H&M. You guys know that's my favorite store. The price is right. I mentioned before that I signed up for H&M's Insider program, which just means you get like, you collect points that you can use for discounts, and they sometimes offer exclusive member offers. And that combined with Shop Tagger meant that I was able to get 5 dresses for like maybe $150. So without further ado, let's get into the H&M dress. Okay, so I will start off with my favorite dress from H&M. It is this gorgeous floor length, 3/4 length sleeve palm print dress, or banana leaf, I think it's called. This is like the ultimate muumuu. My grandmothers both used to wear like dresses like this around the house growing up. And so, you know, now that I'm in quarantine, I thought that this would be a perfect thing to lounge in. This thing is so comfortable. It's so lightweight, super airy. It also has like a tie at the neck, so if you wanted to make it a keyhole, but I just like to leave it open. This was such a fun dress to wear. It also has drop sleeves, which makes it even more comfortable. And then I love sleeves like this that are kind of billowy, but then they have the elastic to make them tight around your wrist or forearm. This is another piece that I'll be reaching for a lot, so don't be surprised if you see this in my Insta stories quite a bit. The next dress, I actually think I'm gonna send this one back. When I saw it online, you know, it looked different than what I was expecting. I think, to be fair, the model was like probably like 5'11" and like, you know, 100 pounds. So on me, the print is beautiful, but I just felt like it looked a little grandma-ish. Sometimes these V-necks are very flattering, you know, if you have a larger bust. But I don't know, something about this particular V-neck is not quite deep enough. And also, too, I like more crossover wrap styles. And I don't know, the sleeve length, the other dress I showed you had longer sleeves, and I think they were a bit more chic. These are shorter, but like not quite short enough. And then I think the main thing is just like the waistline. So it has kind of a drop waist almost. Not quite, it's like in between a drop waist and in between an empire waist. And it just, I don't know, it didn't hit at quite a flattering point on me. That being said, it is super comfy. It's made of like this, what material is this even? Who knows? Probably like a modal material. So yeah, I think I'm gonna send this one back. I think there are cuter dresses out there. This one's not maybe the one for me. And so, you know, it happens. But luckily I have 4 other dresses that are gorgeous. So I will show you the next one. This, I probably have some version of this dress in like different patterns and like fabrics from H&M. They've been doing this a lot lately. So this is a shorter dress than the other ones that I've shown you guys. It also has a V-neck, but with that little tie keyhole closure. And it comes in white, which I almost got. I actually had that one in my cart. And right as I was getting ready to check out, I was like, you know what? I have so many white dresses. So I decided to go with this nice buttery yellow stripe. And I love it. It's kind of preppy, which for summer, I love preppy styles. Summer and fall, I think, is when I really like to wear preppy fashion. And yeah, I just love this dress so much. And the only downside is this one is super see-through. Like I mentioned, that J.Crew dress was like thin material. This is very, very thin material. So you absolutely must wear some sort of slip or, you know, shorts or shapewear underneath. Not shapewear, but like just something underneath so that all your business isn't hanging out in the street because, yeah, it's see-through. And next from J.Crew, I got this beautiful chiffon dress. So it's kind of similar in terms of the cut to the yellow and white dress I just showed you, but this one is more of a chiffon type material. And it has some fun details too. It has like little ruffles around the neckline that I thought was super pretty and very feminine. I love this like pale pink floral print that it has. And then in the back, which I thought was really cute, is it has these openings. So you have these 2 little ties in the back. It does make choosing a bra a little bit tricky having that, but you know, I'll figure something out. And yeah, and also too, that ruffle trim on the neck, it also is on the sleeves as well. So yes, this is another dress that I could see myself wearing a lot. I've been kind of lounging around the house and things like this. And you know, it just helps the day feel a little less dreary. You know, if you are stuck inside, you might as well look good. So I've been trying to like pamper myself, work out, you know, do my skincare, and, you know, throwing on a little pretty frock like one of these I've shown you guys. Just another way to kind of make myself feel happy. All right, and last but definitely not least, probably the most cheerful dress in the bunch is this gorgeous lemon print dress. I knew that I had to have this. I actually went back and ordered another lemon print dress from H&M that hasn't arrived yet, but you'll see that in an upcoming video. But I love this one so much, like everything about it. So again, it comes with a super long belt and it's also quite wide. I actually wound up being able to wrap this around my waist twice and tying it sort of like an obi belt, which is rare because, like I said, I definitely do not have a snatched waist yet. And if you look on the website, you'll notice that the model wears it this way with the scoop neck in the front, and then it has like a crossover wrap style in the back. For me, I found, because when I first tried it on, I was kind of disappointed when I put it on this way. This dress actually, I think H&M changed their sizing recently, so this one runs quite a bit large, so I probably could have sized down a bit, but I'm glad that I didn't because I, on a whim, just decided to turn this dress around backwards, and let me tell you, I fell in love. I was like, oh yeah, this is the way to go for me. Like I said, having a larger bust, V-necks are just like infinitely more flattering. So yeah, I turned it around backwards and was able to like take the belt and wrap it around. And I found that really worked for me. So what I did, right now I have it sort of tacked into place with safety pins. But what I'm going to do is just go ahead and just throw some stitches in here and just stitch that down so that I don't have to worry about it coming open or doing safety pins every time that I wear it. But yeah, I think this one and that golden wrap dress with the ruffles from J.Crew are probably my two favorite dresses. But I love all of these. Except for this one. This one's going back. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so much, as always, for watching my haul. I appreciate you tuning in and listening to me talk about clothes. If you haven't already, please do give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so that you know every time I put out a new video. And until next time, stay classy, stay safe and healthy, and stay fabulous.